Nothing that falls into a black hole comes back. Not light, not you. But that is not the strange part. The strange part is that there is nothing there to hit. A black hole is not an object. It has no surface. The edge of it, the event horizon, is not made of anything at all. It is a line drawn in empty space. Cross it, and every path forward leads inward. You would not feel it happen. No bump, no flash. For a moment you would think nothing had gone wrong. And you would be right. Nothing had. Everything that is about to happen to you happens later. So if the edge is nothing, what is actually in there? The honest answer is all of the mass and none of the room. A black hole made from a dead star holds everything that star ever was. Every atom of it, and every atom of anything that has fallen in since. But it is not spread out. It is not a ball of crushed matter sitting in the middle. As far as our best theory can tell, it is squeezed into a single point. Not a very small object. A point. Zero width. Here is how far that is from anything you have seen. To turn the Earth into a black hole, you would have to squeeze the entire planet. Down to about the size of a marble. Not the mountains. Not the oceans. The whole thing. All of it. One marble. And the sun would come out about 6 kilometers across. And at the center, even that is too big. Now here is the part that took me longest to believe. Inside the horizon, space and time do not behave the way you expect. They swap jobs. Outside, you can move in any direction you like, but you only travel one way through time. You cannot turn around and go back to yesterday. Inside, the center of a black hole is like yesterday, in reverse. It is not a place you could point at. It is a moment in your future. Falling in does not mean traveling toward a thing. It means running out of time until you arrive. That is the real reason nothing escapes. It is not that gravity is too strong to fight, or that you cannot swim fast enough. It is that no direction points away from it. You can no more avoid the center of a black hole than you can avoid next Tuesday. Which brings us to the question this video is actually about. What is at that point? And this is where I have to stop telling you things. Because the real answer is that nobody knows, and I want to be exact about why. Our best theory of gravity is general relativity, and it is extraordinarily good. It predicted black holes before anyone believed in them. It is accurate enough that your phone's navigation would drift without it. And when you point it at the center of a black hole, it returns infinity. Infinite density, zero size, a number that means nothing. In physics, when your equation returns infinity, that is almost never a discovery. It is the sound of a theory being used outside the range where it works. And at that scale, gravity is strong enough and small enough that you would need a quantum theory of it to say anything at all. We do not have one. So our two best theories, both of which pass every test we can give them, have nothing to say together about the one place we cannot look. There are ideas about what replaces the point. That it is a knot of quantum strings. That gravity bounces instead of collapsing. Every one of them is untested and honestly might stay that way. Because there is one more problem, and it is the worst one. We photographed a black hole in 2019. We have watched stars orbit them for decades. We are getting good at the outside. But nothing crosses back over that edge. No light, no signal, no measurement. It is not that the inside is difficult to see. It is that the inside cannot be seen, in principle, ever, by anyone. This might be the only question in all of science that is permanently closed to us. And I find that stranger than any answer would have been. If you want the next impossible question answered properly, subscribe.